All right, what is up? And welcome everybody that is watching via the YouTubes, bro. What is happening? Just one quick thing we always want to mention: freedom, freedom in America, bro. That's what makes everything possible. And shout out to everybody who's making that possible. All the military, all the emergency workers, firefighters, EMTs, everybody in the hospitals. We want to fucking shout them out because they make this country fucking go. Right there. What's up? What's up, M3, Moto, and Bull?
What's happening?
What's happening, everybody?
Sup.
Shit. We're gonna talk about some shit. We got some new shit. Let's go through chat. Oh man. Hey, and actually before we go through chat, we're gonna do some house cleaning. Shout out Bobby Skullface, but some house cleaning. If anybody pulls any dumb shit tonight, you will get the Kamala Award. Okay? Just so everybody knows. And maybe you want the Kamala Award just so we can have a good laugh, bro. But yep. And we will have a new segment tonight. This segment is purely for entertainment purposes only. We will make sure that the panel knows that, chat knows that, nothing else. Don't take anything seriously. We'll unveil the good cop, bad cop tonight. It's a new segment we're doing. You know, talking about Bull and Moto.
Oh yeah,
We'll have to see. We'll have to see what it is.
That's right.
I'm gonna check it out.
Dude,
Let's
we
roll,
do it.
motherfuckers.
All right, he's already
I'm
got
not
the
gonna fall
award.
off an open end in the tailpipe.
All right. We got DFS in the house with freedom. You damn right, sir. Moto
So
Viper
DFS.
in the chat. M3. Wake up, M3. Where are you at, some bitch?
I'm right here.
Oh, Big M. What's up, Big M? Oh, we got our buddy Dirt Fisherman. What's up, Dirt?
What's up, everybody?
Bull 80. TKD Bar. What is up, bro? Hey, we got old school in the chat tonight. What is happening? Zadkill Easyoy. Marcos, did I spell that? Did I say that right? Easyoy?
Zodkiel,
Easy
easy.
Destiny's here. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Estray.
Like General Zod.
Gotcha. Destiny Marie in the house.
What's up,
What's up,
Destiny?
We got a Stray Blue One. Hey, you want to talk some action figures? He's the guy. He is the guy. We have plenty of toxicity for you. Yes, we can get that rolling just fine. Oh, dude, Rob78. Marcos, where the fuck is your camera? Don't
Right here.
pull that
What's up,
shit
Rob?
with me. Don't pull that shit with me tonight. You already got
no, I'm hiding behind this beautiful 500-year-old succubus.
Oh, shit.
I think that's going to do it for chat right now. That's everybody that's going on. Also, there was another segment I was going to talk about. Oh, we're also going to do a segment throughout the different shows we do where I'm going to pull somebody from chat. If I have your email, I will randomly pull somebody from the chat to come on and discuss with us. That's right. You got it, Moto. If I don't choose you, don't take it personally. It's just I'm selecting somebody who I know, who I think, will fit the topic. So we don't want to ever disrespect anybody, but that's just how we're going to do it. We got Nicholas in the chat tonight. Shout out to Nicholas. He runs the Tulsa comic book swap. Marcus, you better turn your camera on. I'm going to remove you. What the fuck? We need to play bad cop, good cop, and I ain't playing it with no fucking picture.
Suck it.
He's playing it right now. I think you got your roles reversed there, bud.
Flicking the beam, TK.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God. What's up, TK?
Oh, man. What's up to Billy Bob Bitcoin?
What's up,
Oh,
M3?
hell.
What up, homie?
Billy
what
Bob.
up, cuz?
Cochino.
Big M.
Yeah, okay. So tonight our main topic is let's see. Our main topic is the G.I. Joe Classified, the good, the bad, the ugly. All right. These are everybody's opinions. If you have an opinion and it doesn't jive up with somebody else's, doesn't mean we gotta fight about it. We can agree to disagree and still be muchachos. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't gotta be no fucking Facebook group chat. You know what I mean? Fuck that shit.
Gotta hate.
All right.
G1 Megastron strikes again. Oh, hell. No way.
Oh, Rod,
TJD, or what up, bro?
Rodrigo. Yeah, fuck it. Let's get started then. So, when I pull somebody from the chat, means we're going to be rolling fives. When we roll fives, we're going to have to be on point with making sure we can hear each other talk. Before we do that, Marcos, how's it been going this week?
Pretty good. I went and watched Borderlands. Borderlands was a great movie. I also went and watched Twisters. Twisters, in my opinion, was almost probably I'm not going to talk shit on it, but it was the movie for what it was, but it had nothing to do with the original. But Borderlands, if you guys get the opportunity to go see it, by all means. It was very entertaining. I loved it. And that's all. That's pretty much I did on Monday and Wednesday. Monday and Tuesday.
Shout out, go around the panel. You know how it goes, man. Bull.
Yeah, man, been a long week. The kids went back to school this week, so dealing with that, getting up early with them, toy hunting, went toy hunting, found some cool things this week. That's about it, man. And it's only midweek, so we'll see what the rest holds.
Oh yeah, man! I picked up a Carnage from Marvel earlier this week, and that's it so far. That's all I really plan on getting outside of GI Joe's. Yeah, I'm booked. I gotta just kick back and wait for it to come.
I got that Batmobile, the McFarlane one, animated series. Scored it.
Congratulations. So that's what that thing looks like.
Yeah, it's a remake. What they did.
Oh no, it's just every time I go to
years ago.
Target. Excuse me, but every time I go to Target and I hear all the fellas talk about the Batmobile, and I'm like, I'm looking at them, and I'm like, well, which one they're talking about? You know what I mean?
It would be in the Funko NECA section.
Okay.
Yeah.
Talking about the Batmobile.
Yeah.
Best thing is, dude, just get the DPCI. They're so big, some of them ain't even putting it out, and they got it in the back. So get the DPCI, man. Ask them about it. That's what I would do. We got here.
Right on, Dirt Fisherman.
Destiny Marie says toxicity isn't showing his face tonight. M3, reveal yourself. He's punking out.
Pinchy.
He's punking out tonight. I will fuck with him all night for that shit.
Well, we have to make it even, Steven. So
This show's gonna be shut down early because I don't do hiding motherfuckers. That's what we don't do on this show.
M3, put your camera back on.
What do you call it?
We'll roll fives, bro. We'll just roll four. I'll take his ass out tonight. Fuck it.
Let him finish, bro. Fuck.
No, I'm fucking busy.
I don't want to see
over here. Fuck.
Oh, what'd you get this week, Marcos?
Personally, I got nothing. I'm waiting for a couple things to come from eBay for my dolls, and then that's about it. But the last thing I got was the Chun-Li, the pink Chun-Li, and I got 2 of those. Other than that, my database for interesting things on Big Bad Toy Store and TF Source has depleted for now. There's nothing that really grabs me. Nothing's grabbing me, so I'm just kind of like, well, except for me right now. But I ain't got nothing. Nothing.
Yay.
Oh, shit.
Look at Moto Viper sick. That's dope.
All right, so let's go ahead. Sorry, I got to be unprofessional at least once during this show. Actually, it's gonna be a lot tonight because I don't give a fuck. Let's see. TKD Bar says, "Fucking love the way the animated the Batmobile sounded. Yeah, that's a dope ass car, man." Oh, we got Casual in the chat, dude. What is up, Casual? What up, Pack, Bull, Moto, and M3?
What's up, Kaz?
Kaz got the big dick toy collecting club. Yes. I love it. That was great, Kaz. It made me happy when I saw that today. That was great.
All right, so just okay, so we're gonna go ahead and pull somebody from the chat. We're gonna roll fives. All right, so this individual he's known by a lot of people, but we're gonna go ahead and get him on here. We got OG Big Sons, Super Colossus, aka Senor Moista.
Oh, hell.
I called it astray. Fucking Pack was trying to.
I didn't know.
You don't
You
turn your
wouldn't let us
fucking
know.
camera on. You ain't gonna call shit, motherfucker.
Yeah.
He didn't tell us
Missed
astray.
the M3. I'm happy to know that I was missed.
Fuck yes, that's great. What's up?
Here, right here. It's trying to come out, but my manliness won't allow it. But it's there.
Yes. All hell. OG
Hell.
Big Sons.
OG Big Sons.
Oh,
Yes.
Two fan pages here. Kurt,
Good. Keep up on that, man. I appreciate
rock
that.
and roll.
Yeah,
Curtis.
T fan page did sneak in. And so did Curtis, bro. Curtis is in
Yep,
the chat
Curtis
tonight,
is in
bro.
here.
You know, Kurt.
Kurt.
Daniel Curtis Schultz.
Curtis. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and who wants to go first? Is everybody ready, or do y'all need to feed off of? Because we're gonna go through the good, the bad, and the ugly. And if me and Astray want to start taking this and you guys just buzz in, we'll go ahead and do this. So
You too, rock and roll.
and you guys just chime in. Raise your hand when you want to say something. If your camera's on, looks like you ain't gonna fucking say anything tonight. But Astray, if you want to talk about classified, not to put you on the spot or nothing, right, bro? But the good, the
you
bad,
make
the
me the
ugly.
bad guy. I'm the bad guy tonight, y'all.
Yes. All right. Anyway, so I'll start off right now. Anybody who loves action figures knows that there's a little bit of, I think there's a little bit of problem with them. And Astray is really good when it comes to action figures and, knowing a lot about them. And I think the articulation's lacking. What do you think, Astray?
Yeah, but I think it's more of an engineering problem.
Such as like the drop down hips?
Yeah, that's that's the worst of it.
So you told me
It
before,
doesn't really work well. The way, at least the way Hasbro has implemented it, it doesn't work well. It gets loose. You start having the floppy leg syndrome.
It's not needed. They just need to take it away. Whatever monies they put into that, they need to take it away. It's not needed.
I agree.
Wait, well, what figure are we talking about here? So you said flopping?
The GI Joe classifieds, the hips, you can take them and pull them down. And what it's supposed to do is take the leg and extend it upwards more to, I guess, articulate it more so it can be in a seating position for vehicles or kicking. But you really don't need to do that. The more you pull them up and down like that, it does make them floppy. And then sometimes one leg can get in there tight and the other leg can't. So it's it's not needed, in my opinion.
Don't anybody look up flopping on Pornhub?
Oh, shit.
oh, we're gonna work on the Kamala award.
He's already started, everybody.
That's right.
It's only 8:00 here. Well, I don't know. It's earlier for you, M3.
6 o'clock where he's at. He's already started. Great.
Hey, start it now. We're gonna talk all the shit tonight, dude. That's our specialty, bro. Talk it all. So Astray told me a while back, he's like, drop down hips are great, but they're doing it wrong. Like, and I got a figure once, and I don't remember what brand you were telling me about, Astray. What brand was that? And I got it, and I'm like, you're right, dude. Like the drop down hips.
SH Figure Arts does it. I don't think Mayfix does. No, I think Mayfix does do it, don't they?
Mayfix.
That's for the Mayfix figure in a while. But I know SH Figure Arts for sure does the drop down.
Okay.
Well, I don't remember what it was, but it actually had like a ratchet point or something. Remember? I was like, oh shit! Like it actually has two different locking points, so it doesn't get that flop to it.
Huh.
Like hey, we got to get OG Big Sons out of a shell here, bro. He'll talk up a storm on some action figures, man.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to think of what you're talking about.
I don't remember what it was. I don't think
Had a ratchet to it.
It was like it had like a two-step drop down hip.
I have no idea.
Yeah, oh, neither.
Was it a SH Figure Art or?
Dude, I don't think it was
Johnny
SH Figure Arts.
wasn't.
What's up, Johnny?
I don't
Oh,
think
what
it
is
was
happening
that.
tonight, man?
Can I ask something real quick?
Yeah.
I've not heard of a drop down at all for anything in actually my life. When you say drop down on figures, it's obviously is new for classified, but what figure was the first one that they come out with that is drop down?
I can't say that. I don't really know who did it first because there's been all different types of engineering throughout the years, but I just know that SH Figure Arts tends to do it the best. They've been doing it since they started that line. back in like 2007, 2006, something like that.
What? Hey, real quick, Astray. What's the line that has numbers like something 405? My 405 is the little girl. She's 6 inch. She's got a blue bikini. She's got a big ass sword. And she's got a shield and a blue cape. And is that SH or is that that is SH, isn't it? I know it says on the. Let me go grab her real quick.
Yeah.
While waiting for that. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, what's going on, man?
Yeah, what's up? Is it Doe Studios?
Yep.
Said, hey,
What's up,
Pat,
Doe?
Moto, Astray, Bowl, TKB Bar. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Oh,
What up, Doe?
There goes Moto.
Yeah.
So,
Had a little
I really think that their build, when Marcos comes back, we'll see what
Come
he's
back.
talking about. I think that their build is an issue, Stray, Bowl, Moto. When okay, that's let me get
That's
you on.
Figma.
That's but she's got a. Oh, it is Figma. You're right.
Can you go through her articulation with us if you don't mind, getting off the stand?
Yeah.
check
She
her
has
out,
a.
man.
Let me get this out of my way. She has a ponytail that swivels, and her
Oh,
face is super cute. And you know what I did the other night is I went around and I counted all the figures that I have that have purple eyes. I love the purple eyes. I think I have about 40. There's a lot, and it's weird. It's like coincidence on which ones. Her ball joints on SH Figure Arts it's kind of like in the way, but it does add for a lot of like rotation and stuff. She could put her sword behind her head. She's got pretty good
Not a tumor.
like way to hold it. This is something that Zodkiel loves all these things, and I do too. I have like I don't know if she can do. Yeah, she could do like look at that Van Dam. Shout out Bobby Skullface, the Van Dam. Really, she hasn't loosened up, but she does fall apart. So like some of her ball joints, like right now, she's falling apart. So I gotta like push her back in. Yeah. So I guess Figma, so there's her like the way that her leg is. It
Yeah.
kind of
SH Figure Art, some of their things do that too, right, Astray?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
so
I only have Dragon Balls, but they do it as well.
and then her upper torso goes like that. She's got nice little boobies.
Yeah, Figma. Figma's articulation is a little funky. I don't have many Figma figures. I only have like 3.
Moda, this is for you.
Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Hold on. Wait. Okay, I got it. Stop
She needs,
moving.
she needs to take her ass to the squat.
No, she doesn't.
Did you get your shot, Moto, or did I need to put it back up?
She's got
Yeah,
the squat rack.
Put it back up?
No.
Yeah,
put it back up.
Oh, he pulled up the big
That shit-
camera.
I'm taking pictures. What?
Oh, wait, get my fingernail out of there. You don't want my fingernail in
That's
there.
going in the bank, bro.
Bank. Bank.
Rent free at the bank.
I love these little figures though. If they're kind of finicky sometimes, but it's warm here too, and when it's colder, they're a lot more fucking.
Yeah. Curtis Schultz says,
Figma has improved over the years. Like this is something I got maybe a couple of years ago, but
yeah, let me get you.
they have gotten better.
Let me get you on blast there. First, Curtis Schultz says, "Love the flag behind you, Pack. 1,000. I salute you, brother. We salute you. Your service to our country, bro. That's what's up. That's what's important, bro." Go ahead and let me see that, and we'll get back on the GI Joe stuff. And I'd like to relate these articulation points to classified. You know what I'm saying, Stray? So what you like about this that they're not accomplishing well?
Well, let me pull out a classified.
Good. Hey, OG Big Sons, a.k.a. Super Colossus, a.k.a. Super Moista.
AKA sit on my lap.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
You got go ahead.
all right. So here's Beachhead, which is one of my favorite characters. I don't want nobody to think I hate G.I. Joe,
Oh, we already know.
but see how like you don't even really get anything out of the drop. You see what I'm saying? Like there's nothing there.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
I mean,
I see.
it only goes up when you kick up. I don't know, maybe a couple centimeters. It really doesn't
Yeah,
do
like
much.
it doesn't really offer much to the figure overall.
I just think it's
I would
pointless.
imagine if this was a character that had more armor or whatever, this is not even doing anything for it.
But
that's what I mean by like when you play with classified for any amount of time, they start loosening up.
Yeah.
And that's a problem.
you-
Like we all like the stuff we like. But if you like some floppy ass shit, then good for you. But I'm telling you, Stray, we're talking about that today. The problem with it is you manipulate them, they loosen up almost immediately.
Right.
You know,
Especially a Snake Eyes figure for whatever reason. I don't know what it is. But they've remade
Snake
that
Eyes.
mold 5-10 times. I don't know how many, but it's been a lot. And I think that comes in to play too when they use the same mold over and over and over again on certain things like elbows or say, drop down hips or knees. I mean, I could be wrong, but I think if you press that thing out so many times and not see a lot of these other companies like he's holding up, they're unique sculpts, right? Astray, or did they do with the? I think that's got a lot to do with it, right?
I'm gonna admit something. I use those drop down hips for them when they sit down on vehicles or things aren't necessarily GI Joe, but the god damn if it don't look good on there. And those pulling those legs to be able to have it to sit to give me that proper knee bend. If it is a 2-point knee bend, it works perfectly for sitting posture without it looking wonky.
That's one of the reasons why they did that.
big
But the
end-
good and the bad, the bad is it's wobbly. Otherwise,
This has drop
You have
down
a good
hips.
one.
This doesn't, and this is an SH Figuarts, but this one has drop down. This one doesn't. But are they really getting any different range?
Not like that, no.
I just really feel like it's an unnecessary point that they use that they're having problems with. Maybe they would have legs that aren't as loose if they got rid of those fucking drop down,
I agree.
right?
And even SH Figuarts doesn't really use the drop down as much.
Go ahead, Marcos.
anymore.
Post up.
What is that little painty? What is that?
Yeah.
She
Hell
does not
yeah.
have. She does not have drop down, and these were the 2-pack, the Valkyries, as you know.
Oh yeah, I
And
passed them.
I tried pulling her down.
That's a chunky monkey too, bro.
Oh, there it is. It just went down.
Yeah, it's
But
got it,
does that count?
Hold on, let me get my phone again.
Yeah,
yeah, that's a drop down, bro.
yeah. It only drops down a little bit. That's it, right there.
Oh, I have no problem with that. She's not floppy. Good girl.
Like,
Look at her.
that's not every figure, Marcos, but there's so many of them that are.
Did you just kiss that thing?
Yes.
He did.
Take my
He
shirt
definitely
off. Take my shirt off right now. Kissing that.
Oh, wait,
thing.
how about this? How about this?
You're stupid. You're stupid, bro.
did. Now here's a Jada toy. Who, by the way, I think every company domestically could learn from them. That you name them: McFarlane, Hasbro, doesn't matter, Mattel. The articulation that you get out of these figures is really, really good. Like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's good for a $19 toy,
Yep.
$19.99.
25.
Yeah.
Are
24.
they not? I don't think they're 25, are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, 24.99.
Yes, sir.
Over here, they're $24.99.
Hey,
I thought
just
they
real
were
quick for the
20
record.
bucks.
For the record, Bull said, "Take my shirt off, M3." Okay.
Oh God, I'm just kidding. Chat, watch out. I did ask you to do that.
It's so early, boys.
I'll stop.
Wait until midnight.
Yeah.
I don't know what time
Stray
it is.
will take his off too around midnight.
Oh,
Especially
yes.
if it's hot in Texas now.
Hey, shout out to Mr.
I
B
actually
Game
normally
Toys.
don't wear a shirt in here, so
What's up?
It's a special occasion.
Oh, yeah.
Let me get caught up in
shirts are
chat.
for losers.
I don't
Shirts
know
are for
what
losers.
GFS says Hasbro really only has Butterly game. I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. $24.99.
Let's see,
You know, the butterflies aren't bad. Like I could grab the butterflies aren't bad on some figures.
On some
Like
figures,
on Marvel
yeah.
Legends, I think they have it done a little bit better, depending on the buck.
Unless
Like,
you're the
let's say
Incredible Hulk.
Yeah, unless you're the Incredible Hulk, you can only go backwards. But and that's another problem. Only being able to really go backwards. But see, now This figure has the drop down hip, but it actually works for this one. This is actually really good.
That's Mafex.
No, this is Marvel Legends.
That's
Oh,
Marvel Legends, the retro carded figure. They just
Scarlet,
redid that.
Scarlet.
Like,
Is that the second version of
that
Stray or the
helps a lot
first?
in posing. If you want to get a decent Spider-Man pose, you need that level of posability. Excuse me.
Oh, with Spider-Man, there's no simping on anything. You got to have that for what he needs. Like sometimes, like the import action figures for Spider-Man, they don't like when they're not posed. They look odd here, right? Because they're engineered for all the design, the action he needs to do. So Spider-Man's got to be on this game. If you make Spider-Man's on this game, then you need to fucking, you know what? You better go to the fucking drawer in your toolbox and grab a hammer and beat yourself in the head with it if you can't do a Spider-Man right.
Yeah, the SH Figure Arts Spider Gwen Stacy. Gwen Stacy is perfect for all that. Perfect.
But unfortunately, with Hasbro, they put out so many Spider-Man like characters from all different Spider-Verse and all different genres and IPs and all that like comic book and whatever. And most of them, the articulation sucks, and it's not worthy of a Spider-Man build. They're just not. And now I'm not trying to bash them. I like Marvel Legends. I like Hasbro, but I just think every Spider-Man, it should be a specialty thing. It should be, hey, this is Spider-Man. Make it Spider-Man. Don't make a figure that you put out in the same wave have a better articulation than Spider-Man. And you're doing a build-a figure.
Should be like this.
It should. They shouldn't. Yeah.
Every single one of them.
Cool. That's
Johnny
great.
Ohm says, Rebel Tech Gwen FTW.
Hey,
For the win.
Revo, Amazing Yamaguchi, I like them. If you like articulation, you'll like Revo Tech Amazing Yamaguchi figures. But if you don't like seeing the sculpt broken up, you're not gonna like it too much.
It's all about the angle of the camera for Amazing Yamaguchi, because sometimes you get a real long neck and people are like, hey, that's a long neck. Not if you look at it right, kind of thing. So I've got a couple Amazing Yamaguchi and I think they're really good. I wish I did photography, but for the most part, everything's better than Classified and Marvel Legends. They're just too blocky in comparison to if we're talking about articulation.
What about a Stray's favorite company ever? And his favorite.
McFarlane.
Yes.
No articulation from McFarlane.
What do you think about look at it? Look behind his head. He loves him. He loves him.
That's why he keeps them in the box, because they don't do shit.
That's a Mayfix. That's a Mayfix.
Oh, that's great.
That's McFarlane, Mesco. Y'all know what that is.
So Moto, I know you collect G.I. Joe. I know you collect some Star Wars.
Yep.
Do you collect any of these other lines that we're talking about?
No.
Okay. Do you do Marvel Legends?
If it strikes my eye, yeah. Like I picked up this
Good.
Picked up this Carnage just the other day. What was it? Monday I picked his ass up.
Nice.
That's
because it strikes me. I like them.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to take it out or leave it on card?
I'm gonna leave that fucker on card. I ain't gonna play with him.
Yeah, that's cool. The card art's half of that,
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? But G.I. Joe, shit, that's my jam right there.
So let's go over the good, right?
Right.
Let's just fucking cover this shit. The good with G.I. Joe, Marcos.
The good
Classified.
with Classified G.I. Joe is they're giving us everything from the cartoon and then some. And I'm one for options. People go, oh, I don't like all the shit. That's fine. You don't have to like all the shit. I personally don't like all the shit either. And I'm not going crazy with trying to complete all of Classified. I'm just doing the Cobras. I personally have not purchased maybe but one Joe, if I could say that. But I just all the packaging is great. It Classified is perfect in my opinion. No problems. That's my good.
Moto.
What number are we at right now?
Shit. 150.
Did you do a classified?
160, I think.
No. I think we're I know we're
157.
137, 140-ish is the area we're at.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think 137 to 140-ish is the best fucking thing I've ever seen in my life, and I love them every single one.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There's
Keep it
not
going.
one. Even Constipated Falcon looks okay to me.
The Tiger Force was 137. The
Oh,
4-wheeler.
Wreckage.
Yeah.
Wreckage and Tiger Paw. Yeah.
I think
Yeah, I mean, there's not a one I don't like, guys. And there's some that I like more than the others, but I am not disappointed in a single one.
Yeah, go ahead, Bull.
I'm going to say the best thing for me for classified right now is the vehicles. I'm just really digging the vehicles through classified that they're making. And the reason why is because that's what was a draw to me as a kid to play with those, right? Because of the playability. So not that I'm playing with my toys, but it makes a nice diorama set, just a cool vehicle with a couple figures hanging around. And it looks like it took them a while to get there. They came out with the small ones. They're good too, but they're starting to come out with the bigger ones, like the Stingers and obviously the Hiss tanks, and they got the Dragonflies coming. So I'm gonna say the vehicles, and the second part of that is the retro carded figures. I think they're amazing. I wish they would put those out either before or at the same time as the regular classified. But I understand why they don't, with money and stuff like that. It makes sense, because if they didn't, it'd be a big part of the collecting would never buy classified. They'd only buy the retros. So I really dig the retros and the vehicles.
Yes, sir.
Stray.
G.I. Joe Classified is the line that I really want to like a whole lot. Because even though I didn't grow up with it the way that y'all did, it was a toy line that I enjoyed because I liked the 3 3/4 scale, and they had ninjas. Like, to put it simply, they had ninjas. I couldn't find ninjas anywhere else. Lo and behold, Storm Shadow was just glistening on the shelf, and I was like, "That's a ninja." That's how I got into G.I. Joe. So for me, the vehicles and the accessory count, because G.I. Joe always had a crazy accessory count. I mean, I remember having like little totes full of just miniature guns and whatever, backpacks and all types of stuff. And I feel like that's kind of what's missing from classified. Like, you don't get the crazy accessory count, and like it wasn't like it didn't make the figure cost more because it came with more. Like they would do, like typical toy lines do, where they take some from another figure, from another character, they give him less so that one character in the wave can get more, or be at least correct. But I feel like classified doesn't really do that. It's just everybody comes with 2 guns, a knife, and that's it.
Yeah.
And shout out to Stray for going, it was glistening. Fucking glistening. What a word. I don't think I've ever used that on this stream, man. Fuck. Man. But the good for me. Go ahead, Bull. I know it. What is it?
Oh, his chesticles are glistening.
Oh, hey. So Bull said the vehicles are great for me. A lot of people know me. One of my favorite things to do is restore old vintage G.I. Joe vehicles.
Yes.
I restore them and I send them. So, but that's where my fun is. Bringing them shits to life, tearing them down. If they survive the tear down.
My God, yes. Look at you. Preach.
Yeah, but it's kind of therapy. I don't know if it's fucking therapy. That might be a fucking dumb word to say, but it's like a place where you can sit down and it's like your zone. Like if I wash my truck, I'm in a zone.
Yeah,
right, Moto, do you drive a truck?
I do.
He seems like a truck.
Damn right I do.
Hey.
Yeah, I know. I know where you're coming from, bro. I really do, man. Trust me, I do.
So
fucking love it.
I almost want to say to everyone, hey, dude, fucking too many figures is here, man. Bang, bang, bro.
What up,
Fuck
too many?
yeah, finally, motherfucker. Yes.
Yes, too many. Too many is a fucking gangbanger. Fucking hardcore, bro. We love
Bang,
you, bro.
Pack said bang bang with his 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink.
No, it's 3. Understand that. 3. We're not doing stinking pink, bro.
Too many. Good to see you, bro.
He's great, dude. We got to talk to him again, man, for sure.
Fuck yeah.
But man, I almost want to move the topic. Remind me, what is it that you do that relieves the stress from your day? Or you can go into remind me. Who's going to remind me about that after we're done with this? We're talking about that.
All right.
Okay. Where do you go when you just want to say, fuck it, I enjoy this?
Disconnected.
Nothing else is
Oh,
going on around me.
dude, fuck. I go to my home office and every screen is a YouTube like jungle scene or some shit. I hit that fucking bowl of chronic. I sit back. I have a discussion with my old lady. Then I want to go have dinner, get a full belly, and then I'm ready for bed, bro. But that's how I de-stress from the day, brother. I de-stress from the day for my wife.
Oh, we're going to fucking sprinkle that in here and there. Let's see what Big M says. Big M says 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink is for rookies. Go with the minivan. 2 in the front, 5 in the fucking rear.
Good God.
Oh my God. Big M, you're not getting the Kamala Award tonight, bro. That was fucking great. That's hilarious. Oh my God.
Okay, so how does that work though? Like,
It's great. Don't try to
Dude
think
in
about
the
it. Just
minivan
understand it's
and
happening, dude.
front in the rear.
Moto. I mean, look at Bull. Bull's like, yeah, fist it.
Oh my God. So the good with me with classified is 100%, like Bull said, the vehicles right there. I do like the look of figures. I've been a G.I. Joe fan and a G.I. Joe collector since they came out, man. I remember going over to my cousin's house. I didn't have any, man, because you know how some of us didn't have a lot of money. You got one toy. You weren't getting all the other fucking toy lines like some of the other people you saw, right?
Yeah.
So I go to my cousin. I just remember Zorana, Xandar, Snake Eyes, motherfucking Snowcat, Serpentor, dude. Just them shits just blew my mind when I seen it. But
My shit was on mute.
what was?
My mic. Y'all need to tell me. I was talking away. So
Well, I'm talking. So
we tried
no, before that.
Sorry, Bull.
no, but so it's not right when G.I. Joe isn't in the collecting world. And for those like 5 to 7 years that it was gone, I mean, I don't know what the fuck you're thinking, Hasbro, right? So another good thing with them is the line is back. The aesthetics are cool, like visual, right? Even though I move all my fucking figures and the fucking ab joint becomes loose. I'm a mostly in-boxer when I am collecting. Everybody knows me that I do toy shows in Oklahoma and northern Texas. So the fun for me is getting them in and moving them on to somebody else. But if I was an out-of-box collector, I would have a lot of issues with how your shit just doesn't hold up. But I'm glad all of the G.I. Joe's back. And overall, yes, good. There are bad things, but glad it's back.
What about them dreadnoughts? They're fucking money.
powerful.
Mhm.
They're awesome, man.
Mhm.
except Road Pig.
Yes, well, we don't know yet. We don't know yet. He looks like he ate a couple pigs.
Come on, that motherfucker's perfect.
Yeah.
Hey,
I just look. We the fat people of the world. We did not accept that Road Pig.
shout
I
out. It's
am
great.
the fat people of the world, and I accept it greatly, especially with
We
the
have
dreadnought
anomaly
tattooed over
reports.
that fucking kegerator. You fucking
Yeah,
right,
You
America.
don't know the power of the dark
I'm
side.
I'm getting my road pig on a fucking steroid shots when I get him in my collection. I'm like, man, you got to start hitting the damn gym, road pig, to hang out with my GI Joes.
No, man, he's gonna be perfect. Watch. Once you get him in hand, you're like, yep, this is fucking Road Pig, dude. This
Yeah, I
is
know.
it.
That's why I'm saying that. It's probably going to be good and just fine.
For me, I'm not digging the Road Pig.
I'm sorry,
one
guys.
of
I
the-
can't talk bad about a single one of them.
I don't know.
really-
I see Tramp or just fucking Tacky with the stupid dreadnoughts on the stomach. That's just my personal preference. We all have different shit. So shout out to Moto for liking it.
Not everybody's Chicana. I get it.
I don't like it. Kind of fucking reminds me of the way fucking Lenny looks, but maybe he created it after himself. Yeah, you'll never see Hasbro on this fucking channel.
What up, chicken fried steak? Good to see you, bro. If you smoke him,
Yes.
if you got him.
Oh, so hey, Pat. So you're thinking that Lenny might do a figure of himself?
He's damn near done it several times. So, dude, I can't go there yet because that's our good cop, bad cop segment with me and Mr. Marcos. It's
Which
gonna
hasn't
be.
happened yet,
I can't go
motherfucker.
there yet. But just so you know,
Everybody on this panel, if you work for Hasbro and you had the opportunity, you would make a fucking figure of yourself. You would. I would.
Yep.
Look,
I
the
would.
figure of myself is gonna be jacked.
I'd
I'm
do
talking
like
about it's gonna be fucking. Look,
That's the
he's
way
gonna
I
have
used to
muscles
look.
over here, muscles right there. He's gonna be like,
Hey, Astray. People my age can be like, that's the way I used to look back in the day before the internet.
see,
Okay. Okay, hold on a second. I have to do this. All right. So in lieu to our good cop, bad cop segment, I gotta do something here. Here, hold on. Marcos, this is me and Marcos.
¡Párenle, párenle! Vengan acá todos. Vengan a ver esta palomita que me encontré en su nido. Está echadita. Oiga, señor, we are federales. You know, the mountain police.
If you're the police, where are your badges?
Badges? We ain't got no badges. We don't need no badges. I don't have to show you any stinking badges.
Better not come any closer.
No sea tonto, hombre. We didn't try to do you any harm. Why don't you try to be a little more polite? Give us your gun, and we'll leave you in peace.
I need my gun myself.
Oh, throw that old iron over here. We'll pick it up and go on our way.
You go anyway without my gun and go quick.
Okay. Okay. You got it.
Pack.
I'm out.
Pack's an asshole. He shot me in my hat, dude.
Dude,
Man.
it's so fucking good because I'm always the asshole. Marcos is a good cop.
I'm always like, Pat, calm down real quick. Just let's take a look at what's going on here. They didn't mean it like that, okay? Fuck that. Fuck them. Fuck you. M3. I'm like, calm down.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh my god.
That was
Hey,
great.
we don't need no stinking badges.
Patches. We don't have,
Badges.
look at Chicken Fried said,
yeah,
we
dude,
don't
replace
have,
that with patches.
we don't have no patches.
No badge. Okay, so Astray, just hang on a little bit. We will go ahead and do our first ever good cop, bad cop segment. And Bull 80 and Moto Viper will discuss, and they will award points and they will award demerits for how they feel on good cop and bad cop. And as if you already don't know, if you
What's
don't
the
know,
highest score?
huh?
What's the highest score you can get?
I don't know. Just whoever has the most points, bro.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're gonna score you on how bad you are, and we're gonna score M3 on how good he is.
It's almost like and Astray, you can get in there too, bro. It's almost like a point for
No guest. Only us.
you know when somebody makes a point,
Yeah, he's
hey,
weak.
you got a point. You know it when it happens. So first, good cop, bad cop. All right, I'm bad
Let's
cop.
do it,
Marcos
dude.
is
Let's check
good
it
cop.
out.
All right, so once a man Cobra Commander, that's where we're gonna fucking fire off good cop, bad cop.
Bro, Astray needs the person that you're interrogating. He's the guest. You got two cops in the fucking room with the mirror. Astray is cuffed to the fucking table. Fuck that. Good cop, good bad cop.
Yes,
go.
I took the Cobra Commanders. I bought all of them. I do it again.
So, I do not like the 86, 87 G.I. Joe movie. Hate that fucking shit. And one thing I hate about it, like they killed Duke right in the beginning. Don't care about that. It's cool, right? Transformers 86 movie killed a lot of motherfuckers. I didn't care. The movie was dope. It was awesome. You fucking all whoever's in charge of those fucking cartoons always was fucking over Cobra Commander. Always. Marcos, go. We'll do it back.
Yes, but see, what they did here was they provided us a toy. And that toy comes with a little fucking snake. And that little snake is so damn cute. And shout out to Lone Dragon, put a picture in a group chat with the eel attire with the fucking fins and the fucking goggles on that little snake. Yes, dude. And Mr. Cobra Commander, when he's fucking got his shirt off and he's all snaky and he's got the fucking Cobra Commander fucking chrome face on, that is dope. A shout out to that scene. And Roadblock has a heart, picks him up, takes him over, saves him, and it's fucking great. Loved it. Go ahead, Stray.
Why are you so excited about a little snake?
You know
Yes.
why.
Yes, speak. What makes you so excited?
Oh my
Good
god.
cop, bad cop. Like, okay,
He is super excited about it.
you took the man and you just shit on him all over that fucking cartoon. Why the fuck did I want that toy? Like, you're like, hey, we just love taking digs at Cobra Commander ever since the beginning.
Yes. Well, I would say look at every motherfucker that bought 2 to 10 as much as they could. I think you're the only one that hates this figure, Pack. Sorry. It's great.
I don't think I'm the only one. Yes, I did give it a chance. I got some for my customers, you know how it goes. But I looked at it. I was like, let me go ahead and call it straight across the board. Maybe I'll open it and I'll like it. No feeling for me.
Well, I think that just wins it right there. You hate it, but you bought 2.
No, I bought 2 because I run a business.
I don't know if my business could sit. I wouldn't buy 2 Kamalas. Are you going to vote for Kamala? Business?
That's not even the same. That's not even the same.
It is.
That's not the same. Don't good
It
cop,
is.
bad cop. This bullshit with that. There are people out there that are going to want
M3, stay on topic.
Yes,
Once
yes,
a Kamala,
motherfucker.
once a Kamala.
So no, there. So what I want to say is, the only reason we collect shit a lot of times is we'll watch something, we make a connection with that motherfucker, right? What we see, so we want it. So when I see something, I'm like, man, I just Cobra Commander, Megatron, all the badass fucking villains, Venger, all them guys from the 80s, right? And you just never gave him a win. You never even let him have a little bit. And you just take him and turn him into this fucking animal. He can't even he has to shit everywhere he walks. He's fucking slimy. He was once a man. Now he's just lower than dirt. If you started out as a snake, cool, not a problem. But if you take a motherfucker that used to be a human and you turn him into that, then, I mean, somebody.
It's kind of what Star Wars did to Luke Skywalker.
Hell yeah.
But right, so that's why I'm like, I gave it a shot, but there's no connection. Like, I know we're talking about Valaverse one time. Valaverse has great customer service. I actually wish we'll talk about that. I wish he had the G.I. Joe license. I think he could fucking take that shit to another level, right? But I don't have any connection with the characters he makes. But I did come across some of them. But if he had G.I. Joe, I would probably go with him because customer service is important to me, and I think he rocks with it. So, go ahead, Marcos. Bad cop. You got more to feed to this?
Okay, a good cop would say, I see your point. I could actually see that with my Megatron when they made him an Autobot. I would probably blow up the world because he became an Autobot. But we're talking about G.I. Joe here, and Cobra Commander is a snake. Every time you heard him talk, he said, "That's not," I can't even do it, but "That's not what we're doing." And he always did that.
Yes, keep doing it.
Yeah,
He is a snake man, right? And so he whatever
now.
yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Who did that?
Moto.
Do it again.
Strike now.
That's pretty good.
Yes,
So
that's great.
That's Astray, wouldn't you say that they had to do something? We don't like writing. I don't like writing. I don't like the writers that they did a lot of stuff with. But I'm not like really heartfelt towards anything on GI Joe except for it's great. It's great. You know, I'm heartfelt towards fucking Decepticon, but I'm not gonna. I think Joes have just as much cool shit as Cobra. So I wasn't pack in essence of
I mean, it really comes.
hurt by it. I wasn't hurt by it, and I think it was just a cool toy. I go to toy, not to cartoon. Toy's great. What do you think of Stray?
I don't really have a dog in that one because to me it looks weird. I always say that if you have a good versus evil thing going on in the show, if your villain is not compelling, the whole thing falls apart. People have to be able to understand the villain, and I don't understand that version of Cobra. It makes no sense to me.
Okay.
You're talking about the movie version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think, Bull?
I didn't mind the cartoon when I was a kid. I tried to rewatch it as an adult. Didn't really care for it. Did I get the figure? Yes. I collect the line. I accidentally got 2 of them because a guy got me one from San Diego Comic-Con.
Oops.
And then I was able to buy one the next day at 11, after they sold out and they did it again. So I ended up with 2. I just looked at it. I'm probably not going to take it out of the box. It doesn't really mean too much to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
Sometimes we get things for, you see it all over the place. Sometimes we get things, we all like to have value. It doesn't matter whether it's our fucking car we own. It doesn't matter whether it's the freaking stuff in our houses.
Yeah.
When we buy things, we like to know it has value. There's nothing fucking wrong with that. So all the people are like, you buy this for whatever. I'm talking about all this fucking bullshit that you see on the line, man. Like, let people do what they want to fucking do. If you want to get 2 bull, get 2. If you want to get 5, 10,
Yeah.
freedom.
Oh, I do. That's what I do.
Don't ever fucking think that you have to fucking justify how many. I don't give a fuck. This country is based on freedom. We can do what we want.
Oh no, I probably wouldn't have bought 2, but I wasn't gonna tell my buddy after I scored one, nah, man, I don't think so. I appreciate it. I mean, he probably could have sold it, but when I told somebody, yeah, I'll take it, I need to go ahead and take it. That way, if I want to open one, I'll still have one sealed because I do that with some exclusives if I can. If it's the right opportunity to buy one or buy 2, But I got 2 Hiss tanks also. So, because I wanted 2 of those Cobra Commanders, one to open and one to keep sealed.
Hell yeah. I got 2 of them also, but I sent the Cobra Commander over to N3 so we'd always have a connection.
Hey, so you opened up both? I didn't
No,
open
just
my
one.
second one yet. Oh, okay.
Well, no. I got a whole line of unopened shit, son.
All right, cool.
Hey, man. Shout out to Mark Cosplay for making it into the chat, man.
What's up, Mark?
Yeah, hey Mark.
Shout out, Mark.
Mark, what's going on, man?
Mark, earlier, now every time I post this, we're going to think about a van. 5 in the back, bro.
Like, it's like this. I mean,
Okay, I don't want to forget this because sometimes my mind things are running fast on the stream. Who said that, dude? That was Big M, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, yes, that was Big M. I'm gonna go ahead and bookmark this right here. I should have bookmarked this segment, dude. Yeah, big shout out to him, man.
you nasty.
Mhm.
You nasty, Big M.
That's hilarious, bro. Hilarious.
He does in his spare time.
All right, so that'll be the end. Unless Marcos has some more to go, that's just the end of good cop, bad cop. And you guys can we don't have to gauge, we don't have to do points. It's kind of just a thing. Have our Bull and Moto want to engage while me and him are doing it. That's what we're talking about.
Okay.
Oh, you guys did a good job being bad cop, good cop.
No,
I think
please.
in the movie, Duke doesn't die in the movie. I think you said he died. He doesn't die, does he?
Yes, sir. Right in the beginning.
No. He doesn't die, does he? No, they stopped that from happening because the backlash of Optimus Prime.
Oh, okay. You are 100% right. They wrote it in. He was gonna die. You see him in the beginning. You never fucking see him. Wait.
He has to.
See him again at the end. They just threw him in.
He's like in a coma and shit.
Okay. They didn't kill him, but basically he had no fucking role in the movie after the beginning.
Yeah. Because they wanted to kill him, but they didn't because everybody was pissed about Optimus dying. They were like, okay, let's not do that.
You know what? Good call. Good call, man. I've seen the movie 3 times. I think the last time I saw the movie was, I think, around 2012 ish. So it's been a while, but I've seen it. You're right. But I don't know, man. Optimus dying sucked, right? But I think
Yeah.
I think it's what made that movie real hardcore, like real shits on that movie, dude. Fucking, that's how you always want.
He's not the only one that dies. Half the fucking squad gets shot up and dies. Like, it's a whole new beginning with Transformers.
Yeah, but we got Galvatron.
I like Galvatron. I think he's the best
Galvatron.
version of Megatron.
You're right. You're
I
right.
love you, Galvatron.
You're right. You're right. I've come to terms with it. You're right.
All right. I need to take a piss. Marcos, you want to take it?
Yeah, I'll take your piss and call you 3 more pisses. Golden showers, everybody. T fan page says, "Yo, everything's still good." Yes, sir. Mark Cosplay.
Yes, sir.
Bull is
What's up,
right.
Mark?
Thank you. You read my mind, bro.
Yeah. TKD bar. Mark Cosplay. Bull, Big M.
Dude, I haven't seen any post on here since 8:15
For what?
for the chat.
Oh, are you in your?
Oh, never mind. It just updated.
Yeah.
I was like, man, what happened? We get taken off again?
Oh,
They said Galvatron this time.
yeah. I'm very reluctant to say 3 words that Mark Cosplay said. You know why you guys got taken down that night? But didn't go off on my channel, just PAX. Was you said 3 things that you should never say. And I can't even say them because I don't want it to get shut down. So I can't test it because that would be rude. But Mark might be right, man. And then I flashed the little, Quete fucking pew pew and shit.
Yeah, hey,
Stupid. Oh yeah. What if you spoke Spanish? Do you think YouTube could pick up on Spanish? Fucking el LG1 Megatron, el Quete, el pew pew.
All right, you know
I'm
you only
sorry,
get
Internet. I'm
words.
sorry.
YouTube's just a bunch of dudes hanging back there like, yeah, we don't know Spanish. You can say anything you want.
he's good.
Probably. Hey, T fan page says Astray doesn't believe in chats hard enough to see them.
I don't believe in chats because they're stupid.
I love chats, dude. Oh man, what's your hat say, Astray? Let me put you on blast
This
here.
is
What is that? Is that a dragon?
no, it's actually a rhino.
What's LACC?
The Los Angeles Comic Con.
Oh,
I
shit.
got this when I got this figure.
Mark Cosplay said McFarlane lover.
L McFarlane lover.
The McFarlane lover.
Johnny Ohm English, por favor. Yes. Le Pew. Pepe Le Pew. That's dope.
Hey,
Hey, you broke the seal pack. That was pretty quick, man. You only let out half a beer. You should have stood there for another 3 minutes, man.
Really, usually it takes me 5 minutes. Marcos pisses in like 1.2 minutes, maybe even less than that.
Just showering.
Johnny Ohm says, "Sorry, I don't speak Taco Bell."
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Enchilito, queso dealer.
Gordito. Fuck yeah, dude.
Do we want to take on? Do we want to go ahead and take on the HasLab discussion? I do.
Yeah, dude.
I do. Moto Viper. Is Moto still here?
Yeah.
I see him, but I don't see him.
Bull.
See him. All right. So, Astray, let's get thoughts on the HasLab. Crowdfunding by big corporations. We talk about it all the fucking time. Everybody does. This could probably, if we're ever on a show and the crew says good cop, bad cop, that means me and Marcos are into it. We're gonna have to finish it out. So, my thoughts on HasLab. I don't really support them, but how do you feel towards HasLab?
I don't think it makes a whole lot of sense to me, honestly. At least coming from a company like Hasbro. I think that they're kind of getting over on their customer base by doing those. They're basically using FOMO to get you to pay, a couple of $100 more than what you actually should be paying for the stuff. And I just think it's kind of predatory.
Would somebody like to bring up the official numbers for the current HasLab? Can somebody bring that up?
Yeah, this morning it was 14,000, and they were waiting to unlock tiers. Let me see what it is right now.
Nice,
Let's just
bro.
do some figure on what they're putting in the bank. Actually, we should do when it's completed, but we'll see what they're putting in the bank as we speak while we wait on our shit. A large corporation needing to crowdfund shit.
13,629.
13,629 times
26
how?
days left.
Okay, how much money is each one person paying? Each one unit.
325.
How much? 325?
325.
Are we talking about shipping and taxes?
No.
Is that right? 325.
Okay,
Comes up to
so
about 360, 365, I think.
Yeah, something like I think it was 359 if I wanted to
so
get
can
it.
we just run it to
Two of them
350?
was like 750, dude. 749 and change.
Do what?
Two of them was 749 and change.
Okay, let me get 749 and divide it by 2. real
Thank
quick.
you.
Yeah.
374.50.
Okay. Ooh,
There you
damn. Okay, we're gonna go 374. What, Marcos?
50.
50.
That's his area. Our area.
Okay,
I'm under
right now.
him.
Does
Right.
anybody else hate?
Our shit's different, but you know.
So
Yeah, no, you're
right
right, Mo.
now, we're not even done with the campaign. You need to put that much money in an account. God damn text messages. Stop
5
it.
million.
That's
5
awesome.
million.
That's what a big corporation needs to put in their fucking bank account. Let it sit in there, and that's not even done yet. Because most
No.
the GI Joe HasLabs run around 25,000 backers. We need to put that in the bank. Let
You
it
watch
sit
your
in there
mouth.
for a year in like 3, 4,
What's
5 months.
the cost of the mold and labor?
Not that much, bro. Not that much.
How
No.
much? Well, give me a percentage.
Do you think you think a $5.1 million, and we're not even done, is going to justify their research and development, the factory creating the mold? Do you think that there's no way it justifies that?
Well, check this out. Can
Well,
I,
it is a factor. It's a very small factor, and it's a stupid factor, but it is one of those numbers that you still have to take into consideration.
We do. Go ahead, Marcos.
okay, so this is let me go for like a minute. You got plastic parts that build this thing, right? And everything's plastic injected, nothing's 3D printed. You got lights, you got wiring. You had somebody engineer the electrical, you had somebody engineer the plastics, you had somebody engineer what needs to be where, what it's going to look like. That takes time and money right there. So that's perfect.
And a team for each.
Yeah, and then you got to build pieces out of clay or 3D print them to get a machine that can mold it, so you can inject it. And the machine itself are metal platforms that sandwich together that gets plastic injected on a rattler that they haven't built ever before. This is a first of its mold, and that mold is money. How do you build a machine that has this part, there, and it's still fabrication? There's somebody fucking welding. There's somebody making this. There's somebody boiling and making steel mold to get that shape, grinding it, and how do you get it? That right there alone, just the machining process.
Artists,
to get those
sculptors,
pieces, dude.
3D rendering.
I don't think we're disrespecting
I mean,
engineering.
And they're only charging $375 shipped. Perfect.
That's not what we're discussing. We're not discussing.
So you have
We're not
you have
discussing the price.
toys.
Oh, but
Hold on,
we
hold on
talked
for a
about sorry,
second.
sorry. We talked about like why is it worth that for $5 million? I could easily say that should be $10 million.
No. Nobody's disrespecting man hours. We never will do that here.
Oh,
Fuck
okay.
that, right? We're never disrespecting man hours. We understand you got energy, effort, right? And you are using your artistic, creative abilities. Sometimes I think Lenny thinks his shit. I think he takes personal liberties with this line, and I don't think that's what you should do when you're doing when you're making a line that's beloved by a ton of GI Joe fans. It's not your personal playground. But I digress.
Okay.
We're not disrespecting the art, all that. There's no way.
Oh. I
There's
thought we
no
were
way a
just-
big corporation needs to take, and we're not done.
Okay.
That might double, dude. That might double.
Yeah.
The other half, no, it's not going to double. It won't
Yeah.
double. You need to
Watch the last week.
you need to put 7 to 9 million in the bank and hold on it. Then they're going to get interest. They need that off our backs. Go ahead, Stray. You
Yeah.
wanted to chime in a long time ago.
So everything you mentioned is absolutely correct about the process of making an action figure, right?
Oh, I need to talk on that too.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
And Bull's next. Bull's next. Look at it. He's doing really good.
But,
Oh yeah.
you have way too many companies that are doing the exact same thing and still managing to charge you a couple of $100 less. And I feel like Hasbro has manufactured this fear of missing out by making it timed, and you only got 45 days to put your order in. And what are you going to do? If you're collecting this line and you want a vehicle past the Ferret, past the, what's the other one? The Vamp. Yeah, past that, you're going to be like, well, shit, no, I want the big stuff. Well, guess what? They're basically telling you, okay, you want the big stuff, you're going to have to pay the big stuff. So you got 45 days to make up your mind if you're going to give us that $375. If you don't, you'll never get this.
Just make sure everybody finishes out their talk first, okay?
And then they'll use that to justify taking the whole line away. Oh, well, the line must not be doing well if they're not willing to pay $375. Like I feel like that's what Hasbro's doing. That's why I said it's predatory.
Bull, I think you want to just keep going back and forth between the squares, guys. Go ahead, Bull.
I kind of lost my train of thought. I wanted to. That's why I like to jump in when he was talking.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
right then.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go so it can jar you again. So Marcos was talking about all the production, all the costs. Let's talk about.
Oh, I know where. Yeah.
Go ahead.
What I was going to say when he's talking about that price, every toy company, collector-based toy company does that. Super 7, NECA, any of them that build like big vehicles like that, Mattel Creations, all of them do that, and they all give a time limit as well. And NECA gives a smaller time limit, like a 2-week time limit. So for 45 days, I appreciate that because I think NECA pushes, and that NECA. The turtle layer. I mean, you're talking about 300. What was it? $300 for that little thing that was this big, and $350 for the van. And I collect that shit. I like it. Yeah. I thought that was real expensive, for that. So I had to pick and choose what I bought from that, and also collect some of the Super 7 stuff. But how much was that Super 7 van? $500. I mean, how much was Eternia? How much is the snake layer going to be? I mean, I just don't think it's just Hasbro doing that. I think, and I'm not saying NECA says, okay, we have to hit a certain amount to do it, but they still, they put a time limit on and push people to go ahead and do it, because if you don't do it, guess what? You're not going to get it.
It's a trick of the trade. The trade.
Bull, Subpar 7, they're doing stuff that's more niche, right? You're dealing with G.I. Joe. People are buying these vehicles. There's not even a need. They have not had any faith in G.I. Joe since they brought it back. Let me bring up some points of why I say that. Do you remember when the retro line first came out, how flimsy the fucking cards were? Always getting fucking bent up. Do you know why they were like that? During the same time, Marvel Legends had fucking retro stuff. Their cards were bulletproof. Do you want to know why? They didn't have faith in the line, so they reduced costs. We put it on a fucking cardboard, don't cost us as much, right? So it's always, we don't have any faith in G.I. Joe, so we got to make sure we don't get burned. That's the fucking problem I have. Stop.
But is it that Hasbro's number one IP right now is G.I. Joe?
No.
And as far as action figures?
No.
I thought they said that over Star Wars.
No, if they said that, that's
over Marvel Legends now. I think it is.
No, Stray. No,
they're not bigger. Transformers.
Oh, they're not bigger than
Transformers. Yeah, but I think they're doing better than Star Wars and Marvel Legends for at least about the past year or so. They started taking that shit off the fucking shelves.
No, they're not doing better than Marvel. Go ahead, Stray.
It's not doing better than Marvel. No Marvel way. Still has the name wreck out there. G.I. Joe, I mean,
I'm telling you guys, whenever those sorry ass MCU movies came out, they were struggling big time, and that's when G.I. Joe was pushing that shit out.
Yeah, let Stray finish. Yeah, he can rebuttal on that because there's a good rebuttal.
G.I. Joe is a recognizable brand to us, but when you're talking about children walking down a toy aisle looking for toys, they don't recognize G.I. Joe. It looks generic. But there's Spider-Man, there's Wolverine. You know, like they know those characters. They don't know G.I. Joe. So it would be hard for G.I. Joe to outsell something that's more known globally.
Too many's got a great point there. They don't have to pay licensing fees to fucking Disney and all that shit either.
Absolutely.
So you have to take that in consideration when you're talking about money, not units.
Okay, setting MCU aside, okay, I know what people buy. I have like a pulse on what's good out there, right? We would agree in my region. MCU is not so much love, but you are not trumping the fucking X-Men. You're not trumping. Oh, so you could have a Thor, Chris Evans, right? And then you can you can have there's old established fucking Marvel characters that are fucking top notch. They sell. They're not MCU, right? MCU is on the downward spiral big time, right? So they're just not trumping Marvel.
But it's hard to build a figure wave without throwing some MCU characters in there on top of comic book. I think where they saved face on that was the retro style card backs for the X-Men when they started doing that. When they started doing the Spider-Man, and they did the X-Men 97, kind of got them back out of there. But that's about all I've really seen. Then they start coming out with these 30th and 80th and all this other shit also. But I think the regular Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure baths, I don't see them much anymore.
Marcos raised that a long time ago. Bro, go.
That's okay. Thank you, Pac. There's two things real quick. Mark Cosplay says, I have mixed feelings on Labs. Just Hasbro owns the IP, and they are saving millions and millions of dollars. In my Donald Trump's voice, saving that retail space. Pelosi, you're a crazy bitch. Yeah, that's all I got. But and then my second thing was Transformers is the height of Hasbro's sales, and I Pac enlightened us on a little bit, but Pac sells $3,000 a fucking weekend on some weekends. What's the best mover?
I mean, we froze.
No, we're waiting on you to answer.
Yeah.
I just do. Regions are different, right? But I have like a cheat code. I've been a collector since the late 90s. I talk to collectors. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I have the pulse, and then I see what patterns just automatically enter my head. I can't control them, but I definitely see people love MCF. People love McFarlane. I'm gonna tell you right now, it sells like a motherfucker.
They do.
Especially
with Trey and Mark Cosplay.
And you want to know why?
You hear that, McFarlane? I did it.
Yeah, I want to know why.
You want to know why?
Yeah, toys forever.
It's
DC
only Mark in the stray.
DC is a juggernaut.
Because they actually articulate?
They have some issues, but they're working on it, and it's getting better, right? We're getting cloth goods, right, Astray? Right. I mean,
oh, well, shit.
The reason they're taking the banner, no mainline company that's producing stuff in the store has a DC license. DC and Marvel are fucking, dude, they're back and forth. 1-2, 1-2. You got Batman, Superman. You got fucking Spider-Man, fucking Wolverine, X-Men. Dude, he got the DC license. He's in, even though I think a lot of the we'll have another show about MCF, but squeak. So, I do want to touch base. Marcos originally had commented on they have a lot of he went through the mold process and all the artistic creativity. Well, let me just tell you about this, Marcos, and why I still don't believe the numbers add up. Let's talk about a third-party transformer company. They're not fucking asking any of us to fucking fill their fucking pocket for the most part. How many fucking parts are in a Fans Toys fucking Transformer, Marcos? You trying to tell me the creativity process, the molds and all that shit ain't on another level than a fucking goddamn 1.6 fucking airplane?
Guess what? Fans
112.
Toys.
112.
Fans Toys just
I got the answer.
Wei Zhang just jumped in the business. Hasbro's been in the business for what, 45, 50 years?
Yeah, but we're talking
They've
about
like, hey, guess what we can do?
We're talking about justifying the price. There's companies out there with major tooling major parts counts, and they're putting on paint, they're putting on metal, and they're not asking their customers to give them millions of dollars to front some shit.
I'm just
So
saying
to-
they last long enough, and in 50 years, do what Hasbro does because they're going to make a lot more money.
How long
Hey,
has
guys.
Fan
Hey.
Toys been going? Just a second, Bull.
Sorry, I'm done.
Hey, I just looked it up. In 2023, Hasbro was down 19%. In 2023, the only two IPs they had that had growth in their revenue was Transformers and G.I. Joe. Like I said,
There it
everything else was down.
No, but
Star Wars and Marvel Legends.
your mic's loud, Bull.
Oh, I'm
Stop
sorry.
yelling.
Y'all need to tell me. Hey, I'm hyped
Stop
too.
yelling at me.
I try to tell you.
And hey, thanks for stopping, Nicholas. We appreciate it. Hey, he's been in the last two shows, even though my last
Thank
show.
you, man.
Is that better, guys? I don't want to yell. Is that better?
Hey, Nicholas said the Todd father. He said it like 5 minutes ago and shit. Yeah.
He did. I'm sorry. We just got heated up. Me and Stray are making a book, How to Become a McFarlane Lover. But
Real simple process, 10 steps.
do you understand what I'm trying to get at, though, Marcos? When you say all that shit, there's other companies out there, and they're Fans Toys has been around since 2008. They're only getting stronger. So when you say, "Hey, fuck that," they haven't been as strong as Hasbro, bro. They're coming on. They've been around since we're going on 10. They're going on 16 years, right? And they're the tops of their game, and they don't ask us to front shit for a year and a half ish. While they festered. Now they've talked about releasing some stuff and have taken a long time to do it, but overall they have a good track record. And if you have a good if any motherfucker has a good track record, you better take it into account. If I'm a good dude, Marco's a good dude, and somebody questions one of us, fuck you. Look at our track record, right? You always take
Bodo Viper's good dude. Estrella and Bullwinkle's a good dude.
Yeah.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Shout out to Queen Bee. But go ahead, Marcos, doing rebuttal. Anybody else, please?
What's up, Queen Bee?
Yeah, Pac. So with that, like fucking, you think Fans Toys? I'm not think. Okay, excuse me. I didn't know Fans Toys had been around for 16 years. That's quite a bit of time. I thought they were only on since the first time I came across them was when I was watching him go and Bobby Skullface and shit. That
I like
was
him go.
2018 was when I was 2016, 17.
2008 was their first release.
Whoa.
Damn.
So why
I have
they?
zero of those because I'm scared to death. If I buy one, I'm going to buy a whole bunch
Oh,
of
they're
them.
beautiful. Bull.
Yeah,
The most beautiful Transformer in all of Transformer.
I've watched the reviews. I've seen you show them. I've seen them, man. I just can't do it.
You know what though? If you do it, unfortunately, you're not going back to Hasbro stuff. Me and
You're
Stray were
probably
just talking
correct.
about. I was like, third party is the way to go for a season collector. You go that route. And you're like, I'm afraid to. Okay, do you want quantity over quality? Then go on the route. But if you want quality over quantity, if you say, hey, you know what? This month I only bought 7 things as opposed to fucking 45.
Yeah.
Right? I'm building up. I'm the man. I got pitch. I got tons of fucking shit. But right after a while, you'd be like, you know what? I don't need a ton. I just need the best of the best.
Yeah. I did that for a stint with Hot Toys for about a year. And then I was like, nah, stop that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I get it, man. But then I was like, man, I need to get back to 6-inch figures. I want vehicles. I want to manipulate and take pictures and, articulate them and move them around and make scenes and dioramas. So it's all about what you want in that moment in time, right? Because shit changes all the time for people, including myself.
Bring one up, Marcos. Bring up the heat with one of them.
Look at that beautiful fucking shirt he's got. Look at that thing. That's so perfect. Look at that. Too bad that's an ugly ass dude on it, but the shirt's cool.
Straight marking out.
I love it, dude. Great, bro. Well done, dude.
Let's get caught up in chat. I want third party in Transformers. Best choice for my cabinets, dude. It's not even close.
Oh,
Like,
yeah?
It's not close. I carry some main lines because there are still pockets of people who like them. But man, I cannot keep third party and Masterpiece in stock. The city, Oklahoma City, rips me. Like every time I get them, they're just fucking gone that fast. They are the easiest, fastest fucking
That's
sellers of
all
anything
right.
I carry. Period. Let's see. See, Johnny Ohm says, Shy, I hardly even buy current Transformers because they're overpriced for the smaller scale and brittle plastic. He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Hey, Mark Cosplay is the artist of this shirt. If everybody in the chat wants to know, Mark Cosplay.
I asked these guys before the show, I'm like, so all you motherfuckers have shirts of each other. I didn't use the word motherfuckers.
All those
I'm
faggots.
still waiting on my sexual chocolate design, Mark.
Dude,
Yeah,
Where's my
right?
Yeah,
sexual chocolate
Mark.
design?
Hey,
He called us
Mark.
faggots, dude.
Where's all the
Yeah,
rest of the
Mark.
shirts, Mark?
Mark needs to make a pack shirt or pack little, and you should use it for your.
You can't handle it. There's too much heat with a
Mark.
patch shirt, bro.
Yes.
Dude, it's too much heat with that, bro.
You know what's too much heat? Lone's mom.
Known's mama.
I almost said your mom. So, Moto, we've been talking for a while. We've been hitting on some points. Do you have some things you want to
Let's
touch
get
on
them
with
on.
this?
You got to give me one to go back to because there've been so many of them now.
Right, right.
Ooh, he took the glasses off.
So talk to me, young blood. Tell me what you want to know. Tell me what you want to ask me.
You just chime in, man. You chime in if there's something you want to comment on. So, you know,
I think there is some ugly ass classifieds, but they're cool.
they're cool.
I
So,
think there's some bad classifieds, but I'm gonna.
Which one do you think is bad? In your opinion, which one is your least
And the
favorite?
good classifieds?
He called you young man.
Yes, no.
would you say, hey, I can't hear Moto, you some bitches? What'd you say? What'd you say, Moto?
Huh?
What'd you say? I think Astray asked you a question. Astray, asked him a question.
Adam, you said that you had Joes that you were like, I guess, like less impressed with. Which one would those be for you?
The constipated falcon or falcon.
Cool.
Ooh,
That's a good one. The first version.
What's the movie one girl's name? Ishiki?
oh shit!
Let me look her up right now.
I don't know. I think I got one from Astray, and I fucking gave it.
I
Gave
think
it away.
I passed on all ninjas except Storm Shadow.
Storm Shadow.
No ninjas except Storm Shadow.
Oh, Akiko.
Akiko.
Yeah.
Speaking of Storm Shadow,
Bum bum bum.
Yeah. I think every.
Is that the Mesco?
yep.
There it is.
Oh yeah, I got Snake Eyes. I got
You want to-
Beautiful.
Snake Eyes is my only
I guess a
fucking fig. My only ninja.
damn Gina.
Oh, except for
A number 00 and a 02 Snake Eyes.
Ooh.
I'm more of a Mayfex guy, so I don't like the soft goods over in those the buck or whatever. But how are those done?
This one scares me because of the way it is on the arms. So I try not to leave him in poses where it's like bunched up. That's the trade-off with Mesco. The soft goods, whenever they put like that little false leather material, it's always, it's kind of scary to manipulate because you don't want it to like,
You do.
Yeah.
See,
So-
dude.
Yeah.
Want to see a ninja? I'll show you a ninja.
No, nobody want to see your ninja.
Oh my god! He'll start getting out his eggplant, fucking flinging it everywhere.
I know.
Hey,
Freaking reach around. That's what he named it. Reach around.
Oh my goodness.
gang banger. That's a ninja.
Yeah.
That is a ninja. What's her name?
She's from the Coochie Tag Clan.
She is a Fairy Tale Urza. Fairy Tale Urza.
Oh, from that anime Fairy Tale 100 or something.
Man, I wish I got. No, it's I I know it. It's like right on the. Look at her,
Bro,
Yeah.
you gotta get into printing, man.
Look at her samurai sword, dude. She knows the way. This girl's
Bro,
fucking.
you gotta get into printing, man. You're paying way too much.
No, this is beautiful though, because it's already done. I don't have to.
Yeah,
work on it.
beautiful, but you can make it beautifuler.
I don't. Not me.
To
Not-
push.
Not me. Not me. Oh, sorry. Thanks, Mac.
Well, see, there's a thing for like I just get tired of hearing fucking people bitch about I gotta pay this, I gotta pay that. Somebody's got for this price. Do you know how much the price of fuel is? Do you know the value of your time and
Hamburger.
effort? If a figure costs $24.99 in the store and somebody's selling it for 40, I don't want to fucking hunt for it. I'm like, I'm easily going to pay you fucking $40 for this because my time and energy is worth more than any fucking dollar bill. I can replace money. I can't replace my fucking time. See how the world distorts your fucking head?
I'm with you, bro.
Time is the most important thing, not fucking money. So, I know. And then so
I don't know. I'm opposite on that. It's not time for me. It's just, just money.
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 So
I
Stray,
mean, if I can find a good deal, I'm gonna sweep it up quick. You know.
you know. So Stray, what's your thoughts on what you got going on right now? Because we kind of want to talk like that. I don't know if you want to kind of roll it out. You don't have to if you want. I don't know if you want to. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Mm-mm.
No, he doesn't know what I'm talking about. So we're just gonna let that die. Oh no,
Sorry,
but
my gummy kicked in about 45 minutes ago.
oh man,
Like the flag is like really big right now.
no, dude, you talk. You have good points. You need to talk, bro. You're good at it. Just let it fly, man. Let it fly.
We all know you, bro.
Oh, we got Big Stan in the chat. Big Stan, what up and what's happening, everybody? Sorry I'm late. I just woke up from an after work nap, but I'm here now, baby. We have emojis, lots of emojis.
Yeah.
Yes, shout out to Big Stan.
Been a long time, Big Stan. Good to hear from you, bro.
Big Stan ain't sleeping on Nam, bro. Ain't nothing he's sleeping on, some bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? He's got all them shits.
Hey, Big Stan, you came across my mind Monday, and I was gonna text you and shit, and I was like, he's good, we're good, everything's good, and then boom, yeah. What's up, man? How you doing? Good to see
What
you.
did you even say?
Hey, Big Stan, or what figures are you doing right now? Or what's your latest pickup? What did you last see that you were like, man, I want that? What's going on with your collection right now? Are you doing the motherfucking cars and shit right now? Or you get back into? You didn't store anything? Did you? You didn't put them in a box, motherfucker, and shit, because you moved or something again. What's up, man?
So I think those are some good questions. Why don't you just take the next question segment? Like we haven't talked to Stray on this panel, so ask him some of them questions. What have you got? What have you been getting into? What do you got your eye on? What's in your pre-order fucking hit?
Asking a stray.
He's like gummy, 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 flag, gummy.
Gummy
Man,
good.
yeah, it's like like that's what it is right now. But,
Who's your favorite gummy bear? Fuck.
I don't have a favorite gummy bear.
The wizard's mine, bro. That motherfucker's magic.
Granddaddy Perk.
Are you showing your age right now?
What is
Granddaddy
the
Perk?
The figures I'm looking forward to. I'll say that y'all know I like McFarlane, so that's redundant. But Jada Toys is doing really good. I like a lot of what they're doing. I think, like I said earlier, I think that a lot of these companies could learn from them. And for them to be a predominantly die-cast car company and are producing better action figures than companies that's been doing action figures, it kind of says a lot. Any more questions?
Do
Do
you
you
have
see anything that's going to compete with him in the foreseeable future?
Ooh,
McFarlane?
anybody competing with Jada?
McFarlane.
I always think Hasbro has the ability to course correct if they would just put more effort into their toys. I think Hasbro shows all the capabilities all the time. They just don't do it all the time. You know, you'll get one really good figure, and then 10 figures down the line are going to suck, and then you'll get another really great figure, and then the next 10 are going to suck.
Who do you think?
Standard.
They can't suck that much. You know what I mean?
Who do you think
mean-
makes better vehicles, McFarlane or Hasbro?
I don't have an Hasbro.
Hey, let's do that question one. But let's do that question one by one. Bull,
Yeah,
control
because
that question.
Talking HasLab or like on the shelf at Target?
No, he said vehicle. Vehicle. It
Just
doesn't
all
matter.
around vehicle compared to
I mean,
Hasbro.
well, I guess I got the Ghost Rider bike, so I would say that they're less quality than what McFarlane's doing. Personally, I had to add paint to them to make them look better.
The question that Bull poses to everybody on the panel and in chat. Ask that again.
Who makes better vehicles, Hasbro or McFarlane?
I would.
You got to think about McFarlane too. Like he's got all these different, scales and everything he does with vehicles.
That's
also,
true. But I feel like Hasbro doesn't really put out enough vehicles to really compare.
I'm gonna go ahead and say Hasbro. I am not impressed with any McFarlane fucking vehicles.
Okay, I'm gonna say that Hasbro, because they gave me the His Tank, they gave me Unicron, and they're giving me the Rattler, and any option more to come blows McFarlane out of the water like a fucking bomb that went off.
As they should when they cost $300 and something.
yeah, but remember, McFarlane had that bat wing that cost $300 some bucks too.
I didn't buy that.
I'm not saying he bought it, but if we're gonna compare
I
apples
know.
to apples,
Right.
I wanted McFarlane to win.
Say that again.
I wanted McFarlane to win on that bat wing. Like I wanted to buy it. Like I want him to win on it. And I think for the price point, that was the first time I saw him fail on price.
He got destroyed by the DC Essentials. The DC Essentials kills his.
Yeah.
My thing is that when you start charging more than $100 for a vehicle, my expectations go up. I'm looking for diecast. I'm looking for light sounds. I'm looking for remote. If it's a remote control car,
well,
I just don't think if you're not getting any of those things, your vehicle should not be $300.
Well, okay, so let's knock it down. Let's swipe away the HasLabs and let's go with like a Vamp, $99 fucking dollars, $108 with tax. Now let's put that up against the fucking McFarlane.
Okay.
That thing fucking kills McFarlane.
Okay, wait a minute.
You want to pay $99 for a smaller vehicle? Then I guess so. But to me, I don't agree. I wasn't impressed with the Vamp. I thought it looked kind of boring, in my opinion.
M3 and then Moto.
You just don't know, yo.
Moto first. Go ahead, Moto.
I was just gonna say that Stinger is gonna be great. It's dope. It's only $100, dude. Come on, that shit is fucking awesome. I can't wait. I got 5 of them on the way, and I can't wait.
5. Get as many as you want, baby. We don't get as many as you want. Go ahead, Marcos.
Okay. I love Batman animated series. Fucking the Batwing, huge lights, slide backs, landing gear, cable, beautiful, and the motherfucking animated series fucking Batmobile, slide back, lights, fucking burners in the back, fucking dope. Over any Hasbro. McFarlane kills all Hasbro. The Rattler comes close. The Crimson Rattler, 3 3/4. But
McFarlane didn't make those. DC.
No,
yeah, he didn't make.
Okay.
He made a bat. He redid the Batmobile, and I just got mine today. But what you're referring to, that Batwing was something different.
Shout out DC.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish they were. Yeah, sorry.
DC Direct made those. He's repackaging some DC
Yeah.
Direct shit. That's not.
Oh,
He can't
yeah.
claim those babies. You know what I mean? But hey, just because we disagree, ain't no big deal. We ain't trying to lynch our good
Oh,
buddy
yeah.
Stray here. You know what I'm saying? It was a great question, and it stirred up some fucking trash talk, some shit talking. That's good.
Made me put a hand in my pants.
Uh-oh.
Always.
I love you. Love you.
So, dude, fucking Bull just came out of the fucking gates with that question. Unless we got another one, we're almost done. I'd like to keep going.
Any other questions?
Stray, anybody from the panel got anything else they want to add, or we're gonna get out of here.
No, but I'll do real quick. I'll show my little pose.
I want to know everybody's classified good, bad, and ugly.
What was that, Moto?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I want to know everybody's classified good, bad, and ugly.
That's true.
Oh, yeah.
So, I would like to do a show where we do top 10 both ways. Maybe Bull has almost every one of them, and he can be the one that shows our lists because Bull's got fucking Moltrol fucking heater fucking collection. I would like to do a show where we do top 10 good, top 10 other, and top 10.
It might be need to be like top five. That'd be 20. That'd be
It's
a
gonna be
lot.
hard. I was
Yeah.
going through a lot of the classifieds that I
Very
really
hard.
like, and there are quite a bit, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
It's gonna be hard, dude. 'Cause they
May
got-
have to be 2 shows. One show good, one show bad.
maybe. I don't think you can have a good show unless it can't be all one way. Like I love a debate, fucking one way this, one way that. So
Build up the debate, bro. Let's do one good, one bad, and then
M3's doing his thing.
No, just right here. Look at there's Big Stan right there. And, I know Big Stan. It's not like look.
that's it.
Big Stan and shit right there.
That picture. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's anything else on y'all's mind? You guys want to say fuck you, Pack? I mean, what is it? Are we out?
I'm
If you want to call it, we're good. I was just curious on
Okay.
the good, bad, and ugly.
Choose your ugly. Choose the ugly because it's in the title. If you have an ugly, go ahead and
You first.
I can go first.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, go for
Any
it.
of the ninjas except Storm Shadow or Snake Eyes when he's a ninja. I don't collect any of the ninjas in classified. I think all the blue, red, none of those are good to me. I don't collect them. I'm gonna say my good is their vehicles. Like I said before, that's what really like I could get rid of most of my figures and just keep every one of my vehicles, put those on display with a few characters beside them, and be money.
Stray, the ugly.
I think for me, like I said, it's just the quality of the figures over time. I just don't think that they're built well.
Which one though? Did you just get in your head and you was like, no? I mean, like,
The one that made me the most upset was Firefly, because that's one of my favorite characters, and it was just a floppy mess. I even when I got a second one, it was just as floppy as the first, and I was just like, "Fuck it!" Like
The first version or second one?
the second version.
You're talking about the
I had
second
first
version.
one too, and that
How
one,
did you like
I
that
want
one?
to say the drop down got real loose on that one too.
yeah, and
So
the ab front.
that's my problem with the classified line. I think they're charging too much for what they're giving, and I think that they need to simplify some of their articulation choices because they're not putting enough budget in the engineering and using the right materials to get the best results.
And I take what Stray says there because he is really into action figures. He knows his shit when it comes to action figures, how they're built, and what companies have, the better build. So I mean, I'll take
Mhm.
I'll take good criticism from somebody who I respect, and he definitely knows. So for me, the ugly.
That's opposite.
Oh my god, the ugly,
That's why I was like, oh, this way.
the ugly would be Tomax and Zaymot first release. God damn, so bad. Such great toys that are in your head from a kid. Like those are horrible figures. They look like they're on crack, all red around their eyes and shit. Just junkies. The paint looks like shit. Now when they redid them in the Crimson 3-pack with Baroness, my god, dude, those ones look good. Like those look fucking awesome. You did them way better. If Marcos has one,
Yeah,
it's
it's
ugly.
but shout out Big Stan, fuck doing his RC cars. Those are so dope, dude.
Fuck
So
yeah.
dope. The number 25, they made 25 bajillion of her. And when I went to Walmart to hunt, I had peg on peg with 25 that I witnessed at one time. I'm like, thanks,
Lady J.
Interesting, yeah. The worst they could have done. I had no idea why they kept doing that. Shoving it to this day. Retro card. Oh, 5 deep. Why? What did they love her as a character and said, yeah, we're doing a bajillion of these. That's my down. That's it.
I think Moto already answered it. I think. Yep, he did.
No, I
Falcone.
didn't go yet.
Okay, go ahead.
I was just gonna say the bad was the constipated Falcone. You know, yeah,
Dude.
he's laying an egg or something.
Moto hasn't
Mr.
had this figure in
Doubtfire.
hand. Hates it.
Crimson.
It's fucking bad.
Oh shit. Okay.
But
Hello, Crimson.
with the good so far, I would have to go with shit, believe it or not, I would probably go with I'm looking at him now and I just had him up here.
Good, the bad.
The one that I like them. Oh, the Snow Job. Snow Job so far has been the best still.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the number
And then,
60 something.
And then as far as the bad, scrolling through. Give me a second. I had these fuckers pre-planned out, but then I got a buzz. You know.
Can I give a shout out to Tiger Force Outback Head Sculpt?
Yeah, I know mine. I know mine is for classified. Easy.
Oh, there it is. There it is. It was Helix. Helix, because that's a bull-legged ass fucking like language teacher who's also the PE teacher, and she's just an asshole.
And she's in the back of Big M's van.
That's your favorite?
No. That's the bad.
Oh,
That's
Helix is the bad.
That's the worst figure I've seen. She's so fucking bull-legged, dude. Goddamn, dude. You could like cock pillow around the house.
I do want to touch base on this comment right here. I try to keep up with chat, guys. Mark Cosway says, I think comparing vehicles, Hot Toys is king and Hasbro is charging way too much for 1/12. Now, McFarlane vehicles, he said on his panel he could add more paint, sculpting. He wants his line affordable. Yeah, if you want to give it to simps, right? People who fucking don't want any bells and whistles. We talked about this the other night with my friend. If you want to, McFarlane, if you want to give me a fucking 89 Batmobile with fucking paint, fucking lights, some die-cast, I'll give you 160 for the motherfucker. Give it to us.
Yes,
you
sir.
want to have a dude like fuck your cheap shit.
Cold pretzel, cold chicken tenders, and cold cheese.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
Let's go baseball.
No, no cold pretzel.
Oh, that's so good. No, that's hard shit.
I guarantee you, everything is
What's
overcooked,
happening?
cold, and bad.
My man. Love you, son.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
We're 800 today.
Uh-huh.
32 showed up. I got my hours in. That's all that matters.
Get that money, boy.
Oh, that was great. Fucking
All
delivery.
right, man.
So yeah, Hot Toys makes their. I know.
Damn, just when I smoked, I got some munchies.
Hell
God
yeah.
is good, y'all. God is good.
But I think we're gonna cap it. And yes, Crimson Raptors did show up. Thanks, bro. We appreciate that.
Finally, Crimson.
So
You know what? Real quick, you say did you like Helix or you didn't like Helix?
He doesn't. She was the bad. She was
Because
the
to
ugly.
me, one problem I had with it was her weapon did not make any
Bro,
sense.
3 Live 405 is the
Hey,
way
Pat,
to go.
Damn, nice
I got a
extension
box
thing.
right here. You motherfuckers, watch.
Welcome, Sam Newsman.
Oh shit! What's up, Sam? Man, we're about ready to
Sorry.
get the fuck on out of here because we have drank and smoked too much, and we can't hold a format for shit right now.
Wait. Can I show show my good for G.I. Joe Classified?
Yeah, go ahead, dude. Go ahead.
Yeah, bro, come on, man.
Shout out DFS. Shout out fucking
Oh hell!
Too Many. This is the best.
Oh, dude, I want to do it, Marcos.
This is my best for fucking G.I. Joe Classified. Look at DFS.
Hey, can I?
One of those was the champion, by the way. Only one.
Marcos, can I do a short interview with you while you talk about those? Can I do a short interview with you?
Yeah.
Short interview.
Were
That'd be
those
great.
the custom figures that turned a shitstorm on fucking Instagram and YouTube?
Yeah,
Yes.
interesting. Oh, look at she matches my hat. Shout out Too Many. Look. Fuck yeah.
You didn't
dude.
answer that question.
Yeah. No, wait. Oh, what was the question?
Oh my god, people getting all in their feelings with them.
Oh
motherfuckers.
yeah. Nobody
Hey,
likes
Joe,
it. Guess what? This one fucking blew everything out.
you grab my knife?
Look, man, they're so shiny and clean.
Grab my knife.
The first time I fucking take something apart, fucking put it together, and then I was drunk one night and I was like, "Hey,
Give me my
I
knife.
bet my Baroness $500 over anybody's Baroness." And then somebody called me on it and they were like, "Are you real?" I was like, "Oh shit, yeah, I'm real. Let's do it." Because I'm not gonna back down. See what everybody has, dude. People were doing customs like adding ass, adding ass. Shout out fucking shout out to the guy that man. Oh man. Oh,
It's been too long ago. That was like 2 years ago, right? Year and a half ago.
Yeah, but he did really good, and so did motherfucking Triple DX3. Fuck, he did fucking. Had something in mind too, but then they pulled out. Didn't show theirs. Kid with the Kung Fu Grip. He fucking showed one of his friends fucking shits, and then because Kid always talks shit, so I looked at his and zoomed in on it. There were some parts on that one that he liked that were worse than mine and shit, you know. So I'm like, hey, so I called him. I was like, hey, you got to check that fucking line work. Look at that fucking little space he missed. I was like 3 fucking things, right? So some people were really getting into it, shit, you know. I offered fucking Animal Customs, fucking $250 or $200 for his because I wanted it in my collection because I thought it was beautiful. And he said, no, I thought it was like disrespectful people that did other commissions that were much more. And I respected that. I was like, okay, cool. I didn't say nothing because that's much respect. He puts a lot of work and he did some really good fucking work, but
Yeah, they did.
he did really good. And I'd say that his probably didn't beat mine because it just can't. But if there is a puff of wind in a direction, maybe come close, huh? Don't you worry about it, girl. Fuck yeah, dude. Hey, DFS put that pearlescent shit on there. Look at that. That's beautiful. Check that out. Changes colors. Nice. Shit. He did. Look at the knees. DFS, bro. Look at the detail on the rifle. Now, see, Kid with the Kung Fu Grip really likes his work because it's flawless.
Yeah, it is good.
It is flawless. DFS does look at the color scheme alone makes it fucking crazy looking. I mean, that is just
that would be cool if you had everybody's that actually entered and you could just have them all on display. That would be cool. But you have some of them, which is really nice.
He
but
tried.
You had all of them. I know
tried,
he did, but that would be really cool.
Really pretty. Too many. Fucking. She just got out of battle. This is Iron Grenadier. Look at my hat. Look at this dope. That match is so good. Too many, bro.
That's nice too.
And he just sent me this for free. He didn't even. He's just fucking cool as fuck, dude. She went through the battlefield a little bit. Fucking got fucked her. She found out. But she's still alive. At least she's still alive. That's the hit point is the face and the blood and shit.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Thanks, Pat. That's all I got. That was my good.
All right. You know what? I am done with live tonight. Anybody, Bull, we can just get the fuck out if we want. But if Bull wants to go around, Bull, Stray, and now's your time to speak, or forever hold your fucking peace.
Oh, I'm good. That's thank you, Pac, M3, Moto, Astray. And I had a good time tonight, guys. It was fun. Thanks, chat. We'll catch you next time.
Hell
Yeah, thanks everybody for coming in and having a good time. Much awesome. Fucking good times. All the DFS, yes. Pops, what up, Pops?
Right?
Oh,
What's up, Pop the Trunk?
right at the end. What's up?
Right at the end.
Pat, keep it going, dude. It's only fucking 7:55, man.
Hey, I've run out of talent. I've run out of talent, bro. I got no more.
We're talent. Look at Pops showed up. What up, Pops? How you doing, man?
What you mean you got no more talent, bro?
I ran out of talent, man. Sometimes a motherfucker just runs out of talent. Hey, I'm rusty still, so it's gonna take me a while to get back to where I used to be.
Crimson, what do you?
We've been here for almost 2 hours. It's a long
1
time.
hour, 50 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, do your thing. Do your thing. Hell
Oh
yeah.
my goodness.
Hey, nobody wants to listen to a fucking 2 hour fucking long fucking shits anyway, and shit, especially when it's got podcast. Unless they're driving to the Bay Area and shit, and gotta do
Hey,
it.
dude, man. So, yep, as Crimson says, hey, I'm a rusty trombone. Hey, as Moto says, Astray, you got any party words?
I
love McFarlane.
collect what you like and collect what you don't like.
Hey, and give two fucks about what anybody says about it, right? Like,
Yep.
we're just gonna keep talking more shit every episode, more and more shit. Good cop, bad cop, more trash talking. It'll get better as we go along, but dude, I have a great time with all
We
these guys.
promise it will get better.
I will. I'll get better. You guys are great, man.
It's gonna get
It's gonna get
gnarly,
better,
y'all.
everybody.
But hey,
I'm gonna send everybody a copy of that "How to Become a McFarlane Lover" book. Everybody's gonna get a
Yes.
free copy.
Thank you.
I don't really think they need it.
I'm
man.
talking shit, and I buy
Only
McFarlane
1 page
sometime.
long. It's
I
only
bought
1
McFarlane
page long.
today.
Hey, everybody in chat, Pack's going live on fucking Friday night and shit.
Nuh-uh.
Yep.
No, I got to do a Comic Con this weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
I am at Glenpool Comic Con, Glenpool, Oklahoma.
Right.
So,
That's nice.
Hell
yep.
yeah.
But dude, super fucking cool that Astray Blue One was on the fucking panel tonight. Okay, I'm gonna
Yes.
tell you guys something. Astray he's a great talker. I don't know if he's just my flag's fucking him up tonight, but we're gonna get him to open up a little bit more in the future.
So
I'm
If
going back
even-
into my cell now.
What,
even-
Marcos?
if even possible, because he was like perfect, like no interrupting, he wasn't over talking, like none of us did, right? And boom, perfect. You have every chance to get back on anytime and shit, right? Because extra personality, fucking all that kind of stuff. I would say that would be like something that, like, if you were bored every fucking night and wanted to fucking talk, like, all right, Stray gets a Stray gets like, if he doesn't want it, he doesn't have to have it. He can go here or there, whatever. But if he wants it, fucking there. Good conversation.
You can tell me I can come back.
Yo, you can come. Yeah,
Maybe.
Yes, sir. OG Big Sons, please come back.
$5. $5 per person.
Hey, Stray, I really like when nobody talks over and really pummels the us. We can go for a second and then it dissipates because we
Yeah.
all realize, it's fucking perfect, man.
Oh.
I like conversation, man. I love it.
Me and Marcos will talk more shit to each other in the background so we can have more good cop, bad cop material.
Hey, bro. We need a super chat. I mean, what do you call it when you put in the chat like a shitty shit, and your channel gets shut down and shit, man. Hey, man, Pack shit got. What do you think about that, Astray? Real quick, Pack. Real quick. What do you think about that, Pat? When Pack shit got turned off, but mine didn't. Like, I wasn't the host, and I get that, but it was still linked to my channel. And when I put
I honestly didn't know why it got shut down. I didn't hear anything that I thought was bad, but I'm not. I don't have sensitive ears, so there's no telling. what was said that triggered the algorithm to be like, nope, he's done. If they
Huh.
left you running, I guess they don't find you to be a threat.
Right.
He's a good cop. He's a good cop. That's
You're a
why.
menace to society, Pack.
The bad cop did his job
shit.
last week.
Damn, dude, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah. But anyway, man, we're out, man. Chat
All right.
chat was fucking awesome tonight.
Big
We
Sam.
that's right. But hey, we're gonna be out. Peace, everybody.
Thank you, everybody.
He doesn't know how to